What's up, GVA? It's Crazy Gunner here, and I have to tell you guys, I'm feeling a bit under the weather. I haven't been able to get that many videos out recently because I've been very sick. I've been slowly dying inside, and I think it's a disease that's been spread over YouTube across all the commentators. Because I know Purple Grizzly was sick, Bryce I was sick, a lot of other people have been sick, and if you're a commentator on YouTube, you better buy some Kleenex and get some cough drops because you're in for a doozy. It was quite a horrible sickness. Kept me out of school for 2 days, actually, and that was pretty terrible. So if I sound nasally or like I have mucus in my mouth, it is because I am mucused up, I guess you could say. I have a lot of disgusting things all over the place, like condoms and such. So it's pretty nasty, but I'm going to try and get this awesome commentary to you guys out anyways. I know a lot of you are all like, Crazy Gunner, you better upload more videos, I'm going to kill you. And I'm like, oh, Jesus, I don't want to die. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys a story. So once upon a time, there was a child named Crazy Gunner, and he lived in a little town called San Diego, California. And in this town, there was a little lake called Discovery Lake. And by this lake, there was a stone quarry. This stone quarry worked for years and years producing stones, because everybody needs stones. I don't know what kind of stone they actually made there, but they did a lot of work. I know when I was a little kid and I would walk around the lake, I would see these stone machines dropping stones everywhere, and when I was a little kid, I loved anything that had to do with like workermen or construction. I was just one of those people who had like the big dump truck, and they're like, I love trucks so much. And if you're one of those people, you can definitely relate. But I always wanted to go to this stone quarry, and I always wanted to see what it was like. And so maybe like 3 months ago, me and my friends were like, hey, this stone quarry, it's been abandoned for 3 years. We should go check it out and go see what they have over there. So we stupidly go to the stone quarry, and we find a way to get in without having to like cross barbed wire fence and bring our wire cutters, because we have wire cutters. So we get in the stone quarry, and there's this huge tower, and for whatever reason, I don't know why, we just started to call it the Moon Tower. We're like, that tower is as tall as the moon. Moon Tower, of course. And so we climb up the top of this moon tower, and now, if you guys don't know, can't really picture what I'm talking about here, it would be like a water tower looking thing, except it would be made for mixing concrete, and it's got all these blades in it. But basically it's a water tower with this huge ladder that goes all the way up, and a railing that's about knee height at the top, and it's about 70-ish feet tall. And so we're all on the top of this moon tower, and we're like, dude, this is so cool, we're on the top of the moon tower, this is awesome. And we were climbing all over this thing, and now, mind you guys, this place has been abandoned for 3 years. Everything there is rusty. We're climbing up this ladder, and it's creaking and, like, moving, and we're like, oh god, either this is going to be awesome, or I am going to die. So, luckily enough, we did not die. However, we came pretty close. There was this other tower next to the moon tower for, like, processing the already made concrete or something genius like that. So we went to this tower, and this tower's ladder system was a bit idiotically stupid. It actually had 2 ladders. For whatever reason, they're like, you know what? We are incapable of making a ladder that is 20 feet tall, therefore we will put 2 10-feet ladders side by side. So when you get about halfway up the thing, you have to jump to the right to get on the other ladder. Otherwise, you can't make it, or if you jump and you miss the other ladder, you will fall. However, there's a big catch. The other ladder was only bolted down at the top, like the other bolts had fallen off. So when you jump on this other ladder, it like sways to the side and like bounces on everything. And we were stupid, we weren't really thinking about this, and so we had 3 people on this ladder at the same time, all waiting to get up, and the first person gets up there, and as they poke their head over the top of this ladder, a screech owl flies out and then like literally almost hits them in the face, and they're like, holy crap, there's a screech owl, oh my god. Actually, they didn't know it was a screech owl, but I did, because I'm a nature-watching genius that loves birds. Just kidding. But I did know it was a screech owl, because it was like, screeching. So obviously, an owl that screeches must be a screech owl, am I right? But anyways, he's like, oh my god, screech owl. And so he goes up the ladder, and he's like up there, and he's like, wow, it smells like bird poop up here. And it smelled really terrible. And we're still all like waiting on the ladder to go up, because he's just like standing in the way like a douche. And he goes around this corner, and we hear like this loud screeching, like all these different weird noises coming from there. And he's like, oh my god, And he's like, get down the ladder, go, go, go. And we're like, oh, what's wrong, what's wrong? He's like, get down the ladder. And so we all, like, get down the ladder. We're, like, freaking out. We're like, oh, my God, Godzilla's out there. He's going to kill us all. And he's, like, acting as if, like, there was some evil ghost zombie up there trying to eat us and destroy the world. So we're all running down this ladder as fast as we can. And I actually almost fell. I was hanging onto the bottom rung of the second ladder, trying to get on the other ladder. And my friend was coming down the ladder, so it was swaying, and I slipped, but I managed to grab the other ladder. And he's freaking out. He's like, there's devil babies up there, devil babies. And I'm like, what? I need to see this. So after a while, we're like, all right, got to muster up the courage. Come on, Crazy Gunner, you can do this. You are in the zone. You are Crazy Gunner. And so I'm climbing up this ladder. I'm like getting in the zone to see these devil babies. And I get to the top, and he's like, it's right behind that generator thing. And so I go behind this generator thing. And in the corner are 3 of the ugliest pink devil-eyed baby owls I have ever seen in my life. Like, you think, oh, a baby owl, you type it in on Google, and it's this little fluff ball that's cute. No, that's not what it is. What it will look like is basically, if you could imagine a hairless monkey with the body of a chicken sitting in a corner with, like, little peach fuzz screeching at you. That is the disgusting monstrosity of babies. Like, I thought the point of babies was to look cute so people would not kill them. But no. These babies were a bunch of devil-eyed, beady, disgusting little monstrosities that in no way made me want to not kill them or eat them or take their skin or whatever. It kind of completely defeats the purpose of being a baby if you're going to be as ugly and disgusting as they were. And anyways, that's my story about the cool little devil babies. I'm Crazy Gunner. If you like this commentary, make sure you come check out my channel. And don't forget to like the video. And thank you once again, GVA, for letting me upload here. I'll see you all later. Peace out.